Hello everyone out there, this is Peter Harris of Commercial Property Advisors. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to do a short video. I'm going to share something with you that's been on my heart for a while. And what I want to share is some of you believe that you can't be successful in the business of commercial real estate or even start in commercial real estate investing because perhaps you are reserved, you're shy, or you're a loner, you like to be alone, or you like to work alone, right? Or you avoid big crowds, right? Or you prefer the one-on-one meetings than meeting, 10, 20 people in a room, and you have a very small group of friends, right? Some of you believe that these are traits of the unsuccessful, right? That is so far from the truth, so far from the truth. These are traits of not only myself, but over half of our most successful students in our program. Okay? So what I just described, if I described you, you are called an introvert. That's right. That's what you are. And you are an introvert, which means it's a good thing. It's actually a superpower. It really is. Right? So when you're reserved, it's because you do not like small talk. Right? You like deep conversation. Got it? Am I speaking to those introverts out there? Right? You are a loner because that's how you recharge. Right? You recharge by being alone after coming home from work. Number two, you like to work alone because it helps you focus and concentrate. You do not need a lot of people around you to focus and concentrate. You avoid big crowds because it is so draining. So draining, right? Can I get an amen from the introverts out there, right? And then you prefer one-on-ones because, again, the one-on-one meetings, because that's how you develop deep relationships with the person. And lastly, you have a very small group of friends because you like high-quality friendships, okay? You don't need 10, 20, 30 friends. You need a few to fulfill that part of your life, okay? Now, I also just described, right, Warren Buffett. I described Bill Gates. I described Mark Zuckerberg. I described Elon Musk. So did you also know that 98% of all billionaires, that's right, billionaires are introverts. 98%. Even the smartest man that I know, Albert Einstein, right? He's an introvert. Can you believe that? Right? Incredible. Right? So being an introvert, I want to help you guys. Being an introvert is a superpower. Right? In this video, what I'm going to share with you is how to use this one trait, right? This surprising trait of successful commercial real estate investors to take your commercial real estate investing to get it off the ground or even be more successful. Let's do that next. All right, let's start right here. I'm going to share with you things you need to do as an introvert to be successful in this business. Remember, I'm an introvert, and if you're watching this still, you're probably an introvert too. Here's what to do to make sure that you can be successful in any business, also including commercial real estate. All right? So number one, I call these the 4 superpowers because they are. These are for you as an introvert. Superpower number 1 is your ability to think out of the box, to be creative. In commercial real estate, we give our students lots of tools to be creative. And as an introvert, they excel, right? Learning how to do seller financing, like a master lease, or seller carry second, seller carry first, or an installment sale, all those techniques are taught. And an introvert grasps those, right? So when you meet a seller and you understand the motivation, we know how to structure the deal and make the offer, right? Introverts excel at this, right? So that's an ability, that's a superpower in my opinion, okay? Number 2, introverts have the innate desire to forge deep relationships. And you will always hear me say that the business of commercial real estate is a relationship-based business. Opportunities are found, capital is raised, problem solved, all the above. Right? With property managers, agents, lenders, sellers, right? All these things are so important in you being successful in this business, forging deep relationships with those types of folks there. right? And introverts, they forge these deep relationships, all right, which is so important. It is a superpower, right? All right. Number 3, introverts are not risk averse, right? Some people think, oh, you're an introvert, you must be conservative in everything that you do. That's bull. That is so not true. Introverts also take risks, right? They take risks, but when they do, they are careful and calculated, right? Careful and calculated. A lot of our students are engineers, technicians, very technical people, right? Because they have a goal of one day being a commercial real estate investor, leaving their jobs and creating financial freedom, right? But it comes with taking a risk and being calculated and careful, okay? All right. And number 4, the 4th superpower, this is so true to you introverts, is we have what we call quiet strength, okay? Quiet strength is happiness is found in doing things people say you can't do, all right? I have this little sticker outside of my door, and it's really small because no one else needs to see it. It's just for me, right? It says, happiness is found in doing things people say you can't do. As an introvert, I'm sure that's what drives you too, right? You have people that, you have these thoughts that you can't do this, you can't do that, because you have this, because you're an introvert. That is so not true. So having these little things that people don't see, right? Because as an introvert, we don't need our goals out there. We don't even care. We have this quiet strength and we have these big goals inside of us that we want to accomplish, and nothing will stop us, all right? Okay, so those are the 4 superpowers: ability to think out the box, ability to forge deep relationships, to being not risk averse, but careful and calculated, and we have this quiet strength, all right? And one thing I want to share with you is not to do as an introvert. Do not try to be an extrovert. I tried it. It doesn't work. You know what happens? You have inner conflict and you procrastinate and you get nothing done. Got it? So one of my coaches, I remember she always says this. She's my cycling coach, right? She always says when I'm struggling out there trying to cycle, she says, Peter, you do you, right? Meaning, you know, don't try to be this fast person here or this person here. You do you. So I'm telling you to you do you. All right? Be your best. Be yourself. Got it? All right. So I hope this was helpful, right? And hope you can see now being an introvert is a success trait, okay? It's a surprising trait of successful commercial real estate investors. So this is you. I know I'm talking to you out there. All right? So let's get out there and let's jump into this business. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and also go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you at the next video.